Episode 5: Aftermath and Impact. Welcome back to our series on John Wayne Gacy. In our last episode, we covered his arrest and trial, which concluded with a verdict that shook the nation. Today, I'm Your Name, and we're exploring the aftermath of the trial, the enduring pain of the victims' families, and the lasting changes in how we understand and deal with serial crimes in America. This episode is a somber reflection on loss and learning. The conviction of John Wayne Gacy marked a pivotal moment, not only for the families of the victims, but for the entire country. For the families, the end of the trial did not mean the end of suffering. It was merely the close of a chapter. Many were left to grapple with the reality of their lost loved ones and the brutal manner in which they were taken. The communities affected by Gacy's crimes also faced a long road to recovery. Des Plaines, Illinois, and the surrounding areas had been thrust into the national spotlight, a reminder of the horrors that had occurred right beneath their noses. There was a collective trauma, a sense of betrayal and fear that lingered in the community. Beyond the immediate emotional repercussions, Gacy's case had a profound impact on the criminal justice system. It highlighted significant flaws in how missing persons cases were handled, especially those involving young men and boys who were initially considered runaways, rather than potential victims of foul play. Law enforcement agencies took note. The case spurred changes in police procedures, including how data on missing persons and unidentified remains were collected and cross-referenced. New policies were introduced, aiming to ensure that the signs of serial offenses were recognized sooner. The psychological and sociological impact of Gacy's crimes also stirred the public and academic interest. Criminologists, psychologists, and sociologists sought to understand the mind of a serial killer and the systemic failures that allowed such a predator to operate unchecked. Gacy's case became a subject of study in criminal psychology courses and seminars around the world. Despite the advancements and changes, the scars remain. Anniversaries of the crimes and Gacy's execution are often marked by the media, reminding those directly affected of their darkest days. These moments are painful, yet they also serve as a call to remember and learn from the past. As we reflect on the aftermath of Gacy's heinous acts, it's crucial to recognize the strength of the survivors and the community that came together in the wake of such tragedy. The story of John Wayne Gacy is a stark reminder of the evil that can lurk behind a friendly facade and the resilience required to overcome it. In our next and final episode, we will look at the legacy of the Gacy case, how it has influenced media, law enforcement, and public perception of similar crimes in the years that followed. Thank you for joining us today as we navigate these difficult waters. Your engagement and feedback are invaluable. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to help keep this important conversation going. Stay thoughtful, stay informed, and above all, stay compassionate.